Bonjour, day 2 of the cut. Completely forgot to film this video while driving, and I'm lucky to remember because I was just a bit worried about my car. Just turn it on and all the lights went on. It says there's a coolant problem, so I had to go and get some stuff from Halfords, so it seems to be okay now. Yeah, day 2 of cut. I'm just going to go and do some chest and some tries right now. I feel alright, to be fair, for 48 hours without a lot of carbs. I think I'm under 30 grams of carbs at the moment. I don't know if I've explained it already in the previous videos, but basically what we're going to do is my bulk diet was about 3,600 calories. I've cut it down now to 2,100, so we don't dip down too quickly, so that's still a deficit of 1,500 odd calories. So my portion size is still quite large, but then we're going to cut the portion size down if I need to, because I think last time I did this I was on about 1,600 calories, but I felt all right. It's weird, it's like, because it's so proteiny, protein and fats, you just don't really you don't feel hungry, but you crave. I was craving sugar, I was craving carbs. I'm terrible with Monster. Like, I absolutely have a massive Monster addiction. So I'm craving that at the moment. But at the moment, I'm not craving anything else. So my sugar, I'm not craving, which is fine. Waiting for the headaches on that, to be honest, because I used to eat a lot of sugar. Especially on the bulk, which is bad. If you try and do a clean bulk, it's so hard after a long while. And my bulk was only probably 10 weeks, and this cut is going to be 6 weeks, just to shave off a little bit of fat before we go on a bulk for the rest of the year, which will be like 6 months. So yeah, we're going to go for that. Training has changed. Not the exercises, because I'm happy with the exercises at the moment, but the rest time in between. I think I read somewhere minimum, if you're doing like strength training and you want a bit of power and whatever, minimum rest break should be like 1 minute 30 to 3 minutes, which 3 minutes, yeah, I get it if you're a powerlifter, but it's a bit long. But I was trying out 1.5 minutes and it seemed to be working, but I feel like my cardio suffered. It's really weird. So we're going to drop the rest time down to 1 minute. We're going to up the reps. I was doing 6 to 8 before. Now we're going to be doing sort of 10 to 12. And it's probably the first one. I think on my leg session, I think I just forgot to do that. So, but yeah, so chest and tries with different rep schemes. So I'm probably going to burn out pretty good, which is pretty fine. It'll be fine. We're not got any pre-workout on me at the moment because the plan is to wake up at 4 tomorrow and get some footage done for a back session. So whether or not I do that, you'll find out in the next video. What was I going to say? Mother chuff. Oh, I'm not sure. But anyway, music-wise, we're just going to sit on the other 3 tracks that I mentioned in a previous video. So still on Fred again, and smash out Delilah, Dermot, and that other song. I'll put it up, whatever. We'll be smashing it out. I'm gonna go from there. Cool. Catch you in a minute. Literally just remembered. Yeah, went swimming with the family literally no less than an hour ago. So I don't know about you guys, but I always feel like if you've done something before training, it always affects your training. I don't know if that ever affects you, but in my head, I don't know if it's a placebo thing, but in my head, I'm going to be like, right, I went swimming, so I'll skip this rep or whatever. Like, we'll see what happens. But one of the reasons why I'm filming is because I want to see how hard I train, and everyone thinks they train hard, and then I'll go and watch a video and like I'll literally just destroy it. So it'd be interesting in me critiquing my own videos and saying, right, well, you just blatantly weren't working hard enough, or whatever. I know everyone shows strain differently, but for me, if you're not, got the shakes on and you're not struggling on that last rep or last 2 reps, and then even like rest pausing and then going for some more, then I don't know, it depends what you're doing. That's what I mean. We will be doing some rest pausing later on, But like I say, once we change all the training around, it'll be a shock system anyway. So we'll see what happens after that. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to say. See if swimming affects what I'm doing. But you know, because I've dropped everything anyway. I've dropped everything by 10% weight wise because of the extra reps. So I won't really know what's hard and what isn't anyway. But this is a good gauge. Always like the first couple of sessions is like just a gauge of where you should go. And as long as you do more weight or more reps than last time, then for me it's fine. So we'll go from there. Cool. Oh, it's just after the session. How did I feel about that? Dropping the rest time definitely makes a hell of a difference. I feel like I was getting fully recovered after a minute and a half between, but especially when I'm not used to it, when you do a minute by like the third, fourth set, you're compounding your fatigue if you're not fully rested between sets. So that's the thing. I suppose you get used to it as you do. Also, was I joking when I said I'll drop it by 10%? Oh, it's more like 15-20%. I'm just wearing out so quick. But it was alright, Sesh, for the first one. Doing what I'm doing. Yeah. You gotta try and not get too down. You gotta think, okay, well, was that great? Were you lifting as heavy? No, but then that's not the idea when you're cutting. Well, in my head anyway, when you're cutting, you're trying to maintain your muscle. So, if you're in a deficit of calories, not necessarily your strength will go down, but definitely your endurance. So, that's why I've dropped the weight, so I can try and get 12 out, because I just want to switch it up a bit as well. You know, you can't sit on 6 to 8, 4 to 6 for too long, whatever. You know, just shake up a little bit. I'm not a big fan of changing my exercises around. Sometimes I do, but if I feel like I'm still progressing, then if it ain't broke, don't fix it, do you know what I mean? This isn't a race either, like I'm not trying to get big quick, so slow and steady. Most important thing to do is be consistent. Consistent with your diet, consistent with actually going, consistent with your sleep. Sleep's a big one for me. Usually you get like 5 or 6 hours, so good luck with that. But it's all these things that add up big in the long run. And it shouldn't really be, it's not what pro athletes do, but I wouldn't be worrying about each session. I'd be worrying about where I am after the week. A lot of the weight, yeah, I'm probably going to show you daily what my weight does. But if I weren't recording this, I'd probably weigh myself once a week, like Sunday morning. Because your weight is going crazy, especially when you're dieting, and just in general anyway, like, because water weight is a massive thing. You know, you can weigh 3 to 5 pounds heavier easy, especially if you intake a lot of water. Yeah, it just changes a lot. What else am I trying to do? I'm trying to cut out junk volume. I don't know if you've ever heard that term before. Basically, it's just like when I was bulking, I was doing a lot of warming up, like pyramiding up the weight, but it's just like, okay, like 5 reps each weight, whatever, until my max. But all of that, I feel like I'm too worried about getting injured and using that as an excuse, do you know what I mean? So, because how can you do 30 sets of just not your weight that you're going to lift at, and then still think you're going to lift massively or optimal, do you know what I mean? So we're going to try and cut out junk volume. I feel like a lot of people are guilty of junk volume, to be fair, and yeah, until someone points out, I feel like you don't know, because you get stuck in a bit of a rut, don't you? We'll see. Yeah, that's pretty much all we've got to say. So see you later. Look at those pasty ass legs. Hey, it's day 3 of the course. pre-workout. So I'm waiting for that to kick in. Got the old tingles going on at the moment, so that's working. How's today gone? Today was a bit hard. Getting headaches from craving the sugar. Actually, I think I got a double headache from sugar and carbs. Not having a lot. I think the only sugar I actually do get is from a yogurt, protein yogurt in the morning, which ain't great. This is really grainy quality, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, some of these might be bad. I didn't. Oh, kill the green one. I didn't actually realise that I was shooting one of these car chats in portrait. So if it comes out weird in the video, I don't know. I've got a border of my face right now, so I'm not sure. These bloody balls. So yeah, headachy today, but I've just been taking paracetamol. I read up on it that you won't have headaches when you cut most of your sugar out and most of your carbs. So it's to be expected. There's nothing weird, which is cool. Or not cool, but they should last about, well, they can last a day to a week, which I don't fancy having a week of it, which would be good. Not good. Why do these lights take so long? Diet at work was fine. I didn't have any temptations today, which was good. I just got on with it and just ate. I was pretty hungry though. Pretty hungry. Keep going because I don't really have too much to say today. We're gonna hit back and buys today. One of the favourites has got to be done. I'm feeling a bit angsty, so we're going to listen to some Prodigy today. So I'm going to put on Breathe, Smack My, I don't know if you can swear, Smack My Itch Up, and Funky Poo are the ones I'm listening to. So I'll just stick them through and repeat, check them out if you like them. I think I need something. This is going to look if I did this with this one, isn't it? Maybe it will. Should have done it in the first place. That is the tannest my face is ever going to look. Pasty boy. Yeah, we're going to focus on... Jesus, that guy's lights are bright. Like crazy. Yeah, we're obviously going to focus on lower rest time. So minute rest time. I'm going to get that minute rest time down to the T, which actually shatters me. But I've got pre-workout today, so we'll see if it actually makes a difference. And then, yeah, upping them reps. So, I think I was saying yesterday was I'm not too worried about, like I was dropping my weight by like 10% or whatever. Yeah, probably going to throw that out the window. We're just going to get the reps in and then up the weight from there and just work our way through. The only problem with doing that is it's all well and good if you've got time. I've obviously got a 6-week cut till the wedding, so we don't have too much time. But luckily I didn't put on too much fat, as you can probably tell. Still know if that is a thing or not. Because that's definitely doable, but I don't know if it's going to achieve the same thing. I suppose I'm only doing 12 reps just to increase my, well, I suppose, intensity to burn more calories. And just to mix my body up a bit. Obviously, it's been a while since I've done 12, 10 to 12. And I feel out of shape for it. Definitely my cardio is suffering. I might even actually have to add in cardio because I am wheezing between sets. So yeah, see how it goes. Yeah, not bad. Another one chalked up. Catch you later. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, this was when the old car decided to have its coolant leak. Thank you very much. Yeah, buddy. Day 3. No feet pics for you guys.